whether the students are going abroad, or are you getting more from what is abroad here in Kuwait and applying it to our theater?
Well, there is no Kuwaiti international contributions out of the academic studying, education.
Yes.
Because we only, at the Higher Institute of Dramatical Arts, we only teach the Greek period. The Greek period was a few hundred years ago.
Yes.
So we can't, I'm sorry, that was more than 1,600.
From BC, AC,
exactly.
dating all the way back.
We only teach this stage. So we are not, there is no contributions on the field of education now because we only teach the very ancient
old periods.
Yeah. So there is no contributions between Kuwait and the international. Only on the festivals it could take place, because we invite people from other international.
And how is their help from outside once they come to the festivals? What sort of feedback do they have for Kuwait theater, and maybe the different insight that they've got as well to improve maybe the level and see it maintained for the festivals?
The last festival on the academic theater, the academic theatrical festival taking place in the academy, it was, when they performed the show, it was totally different from what we see in the whole Arabic world. It was very improved, and when we attended this performance, we have seen techniques that we haven't used. After the performance, we talked to the director and the players, actresses and actors, and we told them what technique did you use. For example, at the very end of first, during the performance, they were using one tool to give many meanings. So one tool was a toothbrush, was a lighting, was a stick, was a many things.
Okay, so they were using one sort of object or item, but they had various meanings throughout the play they had.
Exactly.
Very nice.
And the end also of the performance, they used different fabrics to put the last expression of their faces, and then they take it aside and they use another fabric and they take this impression and they take it aside. So in like less than 1 minute, they had a lot of impressions of their faces on the stage besides them.
Very nice.
We talked to them about this technique. So this is one thing we can
improve,
use.
Yes.
Exactly. On our education, the practical side. Also, as people who are not specialized on the theatrical field, they felt happy because it was really entertaining when you attend, even if you don't understand the language, when you attend a theatrical event and when you see people there playing a performance, you get entertained. I think this is the thing you were asking for, about what would the Kuwaiti society get from attending a performance internationally.
Very nice. And can you tell us more about the performance of this festival that we're seeing, the different shows that it's going to happen and take place, and maybe the storylines of some of them?
Actually, I don't know all the names of the plays taking place tonight. There are only 7 performances. I haven't seen them yet. I haven't been one of the people who read the texts of these performances.
So it's something that we're all so excited
looking
to
for. I am looking for. It will take place at 8 o'clock tonight. The opening ceremony, there will be a play is called The Fantasy of Escape by a director. His name is Ali Al-Husseini. He used to be one of my students and I hope it will be a good one tonight.
So you're very proud of your students to see them.
I am very
actually
proud of
work
Ali
on
and
some
other students, of course.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Doctor, for being here tonight with us, and we wish you the very best on the festival.
Thank you. Thanks for you. And I wish the same too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and found all the reports along with the 2 interviews very useful. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Please tune in tomorrow at the same time. Good night.